It goes bang, home bang.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better wages. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just can't make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They how with people we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you. She going bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people. Remember where the crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as the same.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Rice. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Chicago with the ball. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's Bird. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Rice. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
Now Jokic. Here's Nowitzki. Takes it inside. And it's Bird with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Mikan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Here's Rice. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time on time.
Personal foul.
Detroit calls timeout.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is good. Jokic has got his second basket of the game. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful. Both personally and in terms of his legacy, being a winner is what matters in the end.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Back to Jokic. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. George, right side. Rice grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Mikan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Mikan. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Jokic. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Leonard on the wing. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3 points.
Leonard's got 5 now.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. .19 left to play in the first quarter. George outside. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
George hits them both. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Foul.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Chicago foul. Paul George. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Paul George. 2 shots.
That's good from George.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Bold. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Outside Bull. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Irving. There's the drive. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Rice. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
The first one falls. And he sinks the second.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
And he makes all 3. Here's Mutombo. He's scoreless. Irving up top. Back to Simmons. Outside Irving. Porzingis on the double team. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Rice. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
You could tell the moment the pass left his hands that he knew he had slipped up.
Detroit calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Here's Jokic. No points so far. Pass to Rice. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Now Jokic. Inside. To the left side wing. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
You know, not the... hardest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Here's Nowitzki. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Thomas. Here's Rice. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Rice. He's got 17.
How about this offensive barrage from Rice? Totally unstoppable right now.
And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Nowitzki. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means. Oh, man. Whoa. Punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Nowitzki. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Chicago foul.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Into the lineup for Chicago, number 21.
There's 1:17 left to play in the half. Over to the left wing. Rice.
Glenn Rice.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. 22 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Rice. He's got 22.
Glenn Rice.
And yep, it's good.
Rice making that defense think twice about leaving him open.
Pass to Bird. Lets the three fly. Jokic grabs the board.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
Here's Rice. Right side, Porzingis. Embiid with a steal. Here's Rice. Now here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
At the line for two, Victor Wembanyama.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
To the inside. Throw it down, Nikola.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Buries it from 3. Fires for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Detroit Pistons up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Simmons has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 4. Irving, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Ewing for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ewing's got 5.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Bull. Pass to George. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
For 3, George. Mutombo with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving, no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. George outside from the arc. Drops in the 3. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Pass to Bull. Here's Mutombo. Back to Bull. George outside. 6 to shoot. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Embiid. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Now Simmons. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick-and-roll situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Bull. Here's Ewing. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Out to Leonard. George outside. Back to Simmons. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's George. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. George's shot is off. And here's George. He's got 7. from deep three-point land. Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Leonard. Oh, he misses the reverse. Leonard with the ball. George outside. The three is up. Bull grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
George scanning the floor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Shoots. Pass to Mutombo. George outside. Hits a three-pointer. George has got 13.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and arc on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
Leonard with the ball. Puts up a three. Count it! Leonard for three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you can fire three of your own. Boom.
And so it's Detroit, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Rice. Fires from the wing. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. He's got 26.
The jump shot of Rice gets it off so easily and so smoothly. Silk personified that jumper of his.
Now Jokic. Clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Leonard beyond the line.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Thomas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And stolen by Jokic. And here comes the break. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
First team foul.
Batum outside. The three connects from downtown. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Pistons. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Inside. Here's Bird. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Hey, a little contact never throws Bird off his stride. He shoots very well when contested. He can make tough shots.
Pass to Rice. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Wembanyama. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. Just never see that in a man of his height.
Here's Nowitzki, and counted from 19 feet away. And the Pistons lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot's good by Irving.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Rice. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Bird. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Victor.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Key mates, they needed all of them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Here's Rice. Counted from distance. 33 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's Irving. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Detroit. 10-point lead. Detroit calls timeout. They're ahead by 10. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. And here's the fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A reliable defender who uses his length well. Batum is a guy you got to be careful around. You got to be mindful of his presence.
To the left wing. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rice. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down. The doctor, Julius Irving, is a smooth operator in the clutch.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. .23 seconds left in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, we could go on and on about Irving's athleticism and creativity, but, you know, he's also a guy that other players have tremendous respect for.
To the middle. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range.
Chicago
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Pass to Wembanyama. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Detroit calls timeout. They lead by 2. 5 ticks left in the game. Ticks left in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.